Alright, what's up, Outlanders? Afflicted Gamer here, back with Vigor. So, as you saw by the title, it's a bit of a sad day here in the Outlands, at least for some of us. In case you haven't heard the news already, Vigor has decided to terminate the partnership program. And there's a lot of rumors out there and misinformation, so I'm going to give it to you straight, like I always do. The game is not dead, okay? It's not ending, or anything of that sort, okay? We got into a call the other day with the devs, and for most of us so far, except for one person, I'm not going to mention their name, who said they saw this coming. The rest of us didn't, at least not anytime soon, since the game has many more seasons ahead of it already planned. But the decision was made because of structural changes to the marketing team. It has nothing to do with the rest of the capacity of the dev team. That is the reason we were given, and that's the truth. Plain and simple. And it sucks. So by this Monday, and the moment that I'm making this video is Saturday, September the 27th. So as of Monday, I've already done it, but Vigor Partner has to be removed from my Twitter handle, my YouTube handle, which I've already taken care of. We are getting We're allowed to keep the little in-game badge as like a little token of gratitude sort of thing, which I will probably take off during encounters just so that there's no confusion, but I'm grateful that we get to keep it. And on the official website, there's a posting there. So, like I said, some of you may have already heard the news, but for those of you that have been following me for the past, oh, geez, 4 years or so for Vigor, um, yeah, I've got to tell you what this means for me going forward. For those of you that have stuck by my side, I won't be able to give you Battle Pass codes every season anymore. They were given to us as, uh, you know, because we were partners. So I apologize, but that's not really my fault. When I get into lobbies for encounters, elimination, and shootout, I won't be able to boost them anymore. The crown allowance obviously is going away, so I won't. Can't afford the prices in Canada on crowns. They're pretty darn high. So that's another thing which I am very, very sorry about. Um, yeah. So the game isn't ending. It just the partnership program is. And for the team, the remaining team that's there, that's going to be taking care of everything moving forward, I wish them nothing but the best. To any of my fellow partners that may watch this, I have nothing but love and admiration for all of you. Hey, and Brian, I know, bro. I know you want episode 3 of The Punisher. Like, I'm part of it done. I'm sorry, man. I feel obligated to at least finish that series. And no, it doesn't mean that I'm going to walk away from the game or stop covering it, but I'm going to be completely blunt and honest. I need a minute to process this. Like, this really, it's going to feel so different going into encounters, and some of you might not see it that way. You might think that that's silly. But I know I'm not the only one in the partner Discord, and I won't name names out of respect, but a lot of us feel kind of, sad and beside ourselves. One person said, "Oh yeah, this was inevitable. You didn't see this coming." No, no, we didn't. We thought we were getting into another call to be updated on what's coming with Halloween or something of that nature. It was the last thing that we all expected to hear. Those of us that made the actual call and the other partners that could make the call got to watch a video of us and the devs talking. So, yeah. Um, and because there's all of these other seasons and whatnot that are planned, no, of course, this was the last thing we thought the meeting was going to be in regards to. So, yeah. And for those of you that have stuck with me for Vigor content specifically, and for those of you also that have stuck with me for Division and Vigor, I can't thank you guys enough from the bottom of my heart. Uh, Other than that, right now, I honestly don't know what to say. I'm not gonna. I won't walk away from the game. Just like the Division, this game has its spot in my heart, if that makes any sense. But because this was so sudden and just so unexpected, I just need a minute to process it all. Like even logging into the shelter right now to make this video, it feels so weird. I feel like I don't like a little family just broke up and this virtual house that I'm in isn't really my home anymore. I don't know. I feel weird and I feel sad and I feel a bunch of things, I guess, really. But I'm grateful. I'm also very, very grateful that I had the opportunity to be a part of this team. Say what you want about the game. And for all the people that have something negative, I don't care about your negative spew. This game is awesome, man. It really is. And it could have done so much more if more resources got dumped into it. The game has so much potential. I mean, someone made a point. Again, I'm not going to say the person's name. Look at the graphics in DayZ, and I'm not knocking the game. Like, the game is cool. And then look at Vigor's graphics. Night and day. You know? And I keep thinking of even like some of the ideas I had for different game modes just to keep things fresh and engaging for you guys and ideas that other partners had. There's so much that could be done with this game. So I want nothing but the best for it in the future going forward, even though I won't be part of the team anymore. But again, just to reiterate, I couldn't be more grateful that I had this opportunity and couldn't be more grateful to have all of you as an audience and to my fellow partners again. Nothing but love, admiration, and respect for all of you. And it was a pleasure getting to know those of you that I know the most. And I wish I would have gotten to know the rest of you better. Like the streams that used to do with Brian Evans, for those of you that remember those, oh my gosh, him and I were just talking about how much we missed doing that. But his work schedule changed, and that's the only reason why that stopped. But man, all the laughs and everything, like that, it was so much fun. I hope one day we get to do something like that again. Anyways, look, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. It's just, it's a lot to take in. It's so sudden. And when Monday comes, it's going to be absolutely 100% official. Yeah. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and listening. Hopefully you'll hit the like button. I really would love it if you would leave a comment. I would like to know what you guys are thinking and feeling. And if you only have something negative to say, don't bother. I'm not gonna bother replying to that. But everybody else, yeah, I would love to hear what you are thinking and feeling about this situation as well. And for the people that applied, I know the devs reached out to you to say like, hey, like it's not your fault, you know, and they are sorry. I know that much. Um, Nothing personal. I'm sure a lot of you that applied were worthy of being a partner as well. So, okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you guys so much for everything. If you're new to the channel and you're watching this, hopefully you'll consider subscribing. Again, like I said, I'm not gonna leave the game. I just need a minute before I jump right back into it. Links for Twitter and Discord are down in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one.